How's it going, guys? We're back with another video of this journey towards getting funded and proving that day trading does work. Listen, after all of this, journey, at the end of all of it, I will have had to go through the biggest eval stage, and the way it's looking now, probably the biggest road to first payout stage. I mean, honestly, this is really long, and I've been looking at the past 2 months, 3 months. It's all on my screen, what I've been doing for 3 months. And I'm like, I recorded all of this to you guys. And I mean, just look at the amount of days I spent just trying to get funded in a way where I don't full port it, in a way where I try my best to, I don't know, it's like, wow, 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 wow. And tomorrow, after a loss like that, the only thing I could say is, tomorrow's a new month, and hopefully it's the one. I feel like I've been saying that for 2 months now. I mean, look at the way we started the month, and look at the way we ended it. It's not ideal, but I'm gonna try to stay resilient through it all. And at the end of the day, we're still positive on the month, however small that amount is. I mean, these are small numbers, but we're still moving up. I just thought, we'd be much higher by now. We've had now 2 losses in a row. I don't know the last time we've had that. I had one break-even trade, really small trade yesterday. I didn't even feel like it was enough for a video. Anyway, today, as always, I'm gonna go over the trade I took. It's pretty simple. The mindset I want to have for this video, though, is just, or what I mean is, the theme of this video is about my mindset. Really, maybe I'm talking to myself right now. Maybe I'm talking about how I need to get through this for me. But if anyone is going through the same thing right now, or watching my video in the future and dealing with what I'm feeling right now, hopefully with my grit, my perseverance, it'll inspire others. Listen, I've been going at it for more than a year now. It's getting rough on me. Anyway, let's go over the trade. So let's start with the 4-hour on both time frames. So as you can see right here, ES is in somewhat of a dead zone with no clear jaws of liquidity that can be really reached in the New York session, which is why I'm looking at NASDAQ. And before we actually went past it, there was this clean draw liquidity right here, this internal high. It means it's a high within a gap over here. It's like a fairly good draw liquidity. And that's pretty much the only thing I saw for the day, which is like why today was also pretty frustrating, because right off the bat, I'm going to show you, but we go right for it and we don't even give a chance for the trader to enter into this movement, follow the train along. We just go right up to it. So as you can see, it's this one right here. Honestly, I say it's the only plausible good draw liquidity today, only because we're following somewhat of a bullish trend, and yes, well, I don't know, it seems to be respecting what NASDAQ is doing, and NASDAQ is slowly but surely walking towards it. And I mean, if we weren't gonna go there, I was gonna wait until we did, because there's not much going on down here. I don't know, it's like almost forcing it for me if we're gonna take a short towards these lows concerning this trend, unless the movement is very volatile towards, not volatile, very strong towards those lows. But obviously today that was not the case. What I said was pretty much true. Uh, and yeah, so we're gonna get into why the trade was taken so late. I mean, listen, yeah, had I seen one entry around here, I would have entered and went for these highs over here. Break even, first TP, full TP. But look at what we had here. Like, can anyone see an entry in what we're looking at over here? No, you can't see an entry because there is none. It's just straight up movement to the upside. During this time, however, ES was much more hesitant. It seemed to be respecting this 15-minute gap, or at least reacting to it, which led me to believe that, oh man, maybe Nasdaq is gonna do something, and it didn't until it was 0.25 points away from the jaw liquidity. I looked at both highs. It's this high over here is 0.25 away from the real one. And so we came back down, filled some sort of gap, probably a 3 minute, maybe even 5. And when we started coming back up, pretty volatile. Okay, I could maybe catch a small trade. Ended up stopping me out almost immediately. And it just turned out they wanted to, net market wanted to fill a bit more of the gap. It actually touches a 5-minute gap before coming back up and reaching the jaw a liquidity that I had set originally. It's just that simple. Price action was pretty ugly towards like all of this section, but when a jaw liquidity is so strong as the one over here, it's inevitably gonna reach. It's just I entered at the wrong moment. We call this the double tap over here, and it's actually a tap that goes further in. Had I like waited, because maybe I would have waited because I was not convinced by these candles, I would have re-entered right here, and then, you know, it's just sometimes it's like that. And honestly, it's like 30% of it is a forced trade, because I'm just pissed during this whole first 10 minutes of looking at market, just going and grabbing all these highs before I can do anything. I lost last week, break even yesterday with a pretty frustrating trade as well. Yeah, but the way I see it, tomorrow is a new month, a month where I'm gonna change it all for real, and hopefully make more than $300 in a month. I realize now this video could seem a little bit depressing. I'm trying to do the opposite of that. I'm trying to say that, you know, no matter how hard it gets, you just keep going, and one day I'm sure it all makes sense. And I don't know where this channel is going, but if anyone watches through my journey, I hope they feel inspired at the end of it, because I will never give up. I know that now, because there's been too many lows where I'm like, okay, this is rock bottom, but I'm still going through it, you know? I mean, I've invested more than $1,000 into trading, which is crazy. Like, if you've had told me that maybe 6 months ago, when I was up $6,000 Canadian, I don't know if I would have had the guts to go through it all over again, you know? Anyway, that's what I had for you guys. today. Hopefully better days are ahead, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new month. And for me, it's a whole new chapter. That's how I have to see it, because now 2 losses in a row. Just start trading how I would do normally, and yeah, hopefully things will turn out all right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.